Revelations 12 and 12. Having the great, what? He knoweth that he have but a short time of what? His rulership. So going back to the title of the video, why are we even breaking all this bread? Yeah. He knows that his judgment is coming, man. Yeah. He knows that. Why? Because he know that the prophets is here. He knew that the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai is real. He knew that we would wake up.
He can only play for so long.
Yeah, light to the world.
He can He can put on a character that's front, but he's been revealed. That man has been revealed, bro.
What's that? 2 Thessalonians.
Done.
Then shall the wicked be revealed by the spirit of his mouth.
He can put on a face like a solid, cold stone face, but he knows in his heart that he's through. He has no time. He knows about history. He knows every kingdom has its time to reign.
Wasn't Daniel?
Fall. Come on.
He wasn't Daniel.
But he's the wicked.
That's right.
So he cannot stop his future.
Exactly. And that going back to what we were talking about with Satan. You know how when Yahweh Shai conquered the flesh. Yeah. What? Satan,
Passing to Christ.
Passing to Christ. Yeah, the Passing to Christ movie. If you brothers that seen it, you brothers know. But brothers that didn't see it, the Passing to Christ, when pretty much Yahweh Shai gave up the spirit to the Most High. He said, "Into your hands, I command my spirit." And pretty much it went over to the temple written. All right, and then Satan, and pretty much fucking wilderness, and pretty much losing it, screaming, bugging out, because he knew that was what his time to be submissive unto Yahweh Shai, and he has a short time. Yeah. His time was being ticked from then. When Yahweh Shai won, it was a ruler. It was a time period of him, being conquered, of us raising up, conquering, and that's what we're doing, man. A short time, and who is the real quick? Who is the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan?
Esau.
So he know. E-boy. He know. E-boy know he. Yes, and Jake always got some shit new. E-boy know he got a short time. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Jeremiah 49.
Yeah. Kind of.
Jeremiah 49:7 concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Shai of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? Verse 8, flee ye, turn back.
Right, flee ye, turn back, man. Go ahead.
Dwell deep. Is it not we was talking about the bunkers?
Come on.
This nigga gonna dig in the earth, trying to hide.
But the Bible ain't real.
Exactly. Why if it's not real, why is stuff moving?
Right.
Why is these things happening according to every word that's in this book?
Right.
Why do people want to ban this book?
Right.
Why is it hurting you so bad when you read this book?
That's right.
Because it has life. This is what runs the world.
That's right. Why so many movies made on the damn Bible, bro? It's on the Bible itself, on the words of the Most High. Why, bro? Because they know that this book got power.
But when the real man bring it out and read it, then it's an issue. That's not how it's supposed to be read.
That's
according to those strongholds.
Getting broken down.
But we're reading the same book you're reading. What? This is just how it's supposed to be read.
That's right.
That's why I said, the true worshipers of the Most High
shall worship Him
in spirit and truth. That's why we're hated. Because we was just talking about they hated Yahweh Shai. We're doing exactly to the best of our ability the things that Yahweh Shai did. All he did was follow according to the word. But why does the world hate us? Because they hated him.
Exactly. And what? That's in John. I think John the 7th chapter says, "Know that the world hated you. The world hated not you, but it hated me first.
Exactly.
Because I testify of it, in the works thereof are evil." Man.
Exactly.
And that's what's going on. This place is covered in darkness. But what? Light has entered into the world, and the men love darkness.
John the 3rd chapter.
Right. Rather than light, man. That light is the true light. Is the truth, man. The wisdom. That's the real wisdom, not wickedness. Wickedness is not wisdom, man. So ultimately, it was going to be declared the truth.
Because that's why the men of the Lord are called prophets. They have the true prudence. They understand that what is coming to pass. They understand that that what Esau, Edom being the wicked, he's done. We're telling you that's prudence. That's true prudence. Esau telling you. Go ahead.
See in the future, right?
Exactly. That's what a seer is. That's a true prophet. We know that this world is getting ready to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles.
Prudence.
And the white man saying, Esau, so-called white man, he's saying, "Oh no, he gonna be safe. He gonna be cool. Just chill, bro. The game the next week. Y'all, you getting paid. Y'all came from baboons. Y'all came from being monkey booty scratchers. And
give me your phone real quick. Let me look up something. Go ahead.
But you know, that's why Esau is a problem because truth is out. You know.
Yeah.
If it wasn't a problem, why was he giving us so much attention? Why is he spending so much money to hide this from us? If it's not true.
Yeah.
You wouldn't put effort into something you didn't think was worthy of giving effort to.
That's right.
You know.
That's right. You wouldn't. Why? Because you would know that it has no value.
Exactly.
But obviously, this word has a lot of value for you to persecute, man.
Yeah.
All right. That's teach. You know we don't have.
They're in offices right now trying to figure out ways to come up against.
Exactly. Right now as we speak.
And that costs money. That's money. It's time.
Money.
Time is money.
Yep.
Esau got all the resources to control the earth, but he's coming up with to stop the men of the Lord. You know.
That's right.
But you're looking for precept.
Yeah. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 49 verse 8. Flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dedan.
Dwell deep, O inhabitants of what?
Dedan.
Which is what? Another nation out of Esau, Edom. Go ahead. So going back to why wisdom is perished. Yeah. And the Lord is mocking you.
Exactly. He's making fun of you.
Yeah, he's like, wisdom perished?
Yeah.
Ain't you the wisest man? Yeah, you so smart.
You strove with
Get the fuck out of here, man. Go ahead. Hey, but what? The scriptures say he said in his heart, he would be as the Most High.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah. Who sees me? You know? So, hey, there it is. Yeah. And then we not just read that in Sirach. You know, who seeth me?
And that's the thing. Esau, if you're so great, this is your time to shine.
Go ahead.
You're going to come up against prophecy?
Go ahead.
Then do it. If you're hiding the Most High, then do it. Stop these things that are in this, right here, the Lord's telling you that's going to happen. Stop it. Isaiah 47 chapter. If you maybe ye shall prevail, go to your prognosticators, your astrologers, your stargazers.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you'll prevail.
Maybe you will.
If you're so great, you know, maybe what we're saying is a lie.
Exactly.
All right, but you're getting ready to find out to be a lie.
Exactly, because that's the thing. You made the movie Space Jam. You know about the spirits. Yeah. You know about the. Hey, he made a movie with Adam Sandler, man. I just watched it the other day. Elder Pastor Hart, one of his favorite movies too. Little Nicky, man, which is a movie where it showed how he was a son of He was a son of Satan. Yeah. You know, he was on the world. He went into the world. Yeah. All right, to pretty much get his brothers back, who were also sons of Satan. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
You know, but he had the spiritual eye. You know, and it showed how Esau Edom was a fucking devil, man. Yeah. And when they died, they had to go back, which, you know, will go off a little bit, but it showed the spiritual side that Esau know. And guess what? In the heavens, right? Because Little Nicky wanted to go to heaven, right? Yeah. In the heavens, guess who God was? He was a so-called Negro. And he had a whole bunch of women around him, man. In the heavens, man. Yeah. And his mom was one of the chicks. That who was supposed to be Howard Shai, you know, or a representative of the elect, was popping, and her son was down there, man, you know. Yeah. But what? He had mercy on Nicky, man. You see? Yeah. You know, so bro. But I said all that to say he showed how he know the spirit world. He know that side. Yeah. So ultimately, he know. That's why the title is he know his judgment coming. He know about the right hand side, man. Yeah. That's why he using the left hand side. He's sucking the left hand side as much because he only have but a short time to get as much as he can. Because the Lord getting ready to do something in the twinkling of an eye for the elect.
Yeah, because he can't fool the elect. If it was all possible, he'd be able to deceive the very elect. You know, maybe you'll get beamed up, Esau. Maybe the Lord come and deliver you.
Maybe
you're the children of God.
You are.
You know,
I guess.
I don't.
Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm reading something wrong here.
Maybe it's a misprint.
Yeah.
You know, maybe the Lord's lying.
God.
You know, maybe you're the guy.
That's that new shit. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
Am I wrong?
Yeah. Well,
go ahead.
Jeremiah 49. Finish up verse 8. Jeremiah 49, finish up verse 8. For I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him.
The time that I will visit him. I will read it again, Baba Kasha.
Yep, this is a second part of Jeremiah 49 and 8. For I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him.
I will bring the calamity of Esau. Calamity is what? Distress. Calamity, trouble. They troubled. They're stressed right now. Why? How do you know they stressed? Because they're doing wacky ass tactics, man. Setting shit up, and you know, and bro, bro. The whole time we the ones that we in the driver's seat, because this truth is bait. Yeah. We baited you to to show yourself to be the devil. And you show yourself to be the devil.
He can't help it. You know, he's breaking his false character that he has. You know, got it.
Yeah, I'm good.
He can't contain himself, because when the word comes out, he can't have that cover.
Exactly.
It's like and it's gonna
I'm
be
exposed.
He's
go
there.
Ahead. Go ahead.
You know,
I will make Esau. Bro, go ahead.
Right.
And that's the spirit.
Yeah.
We in the spirit, man. The Lord want this to come out, man. You know, sometimes it get frustrating, bro, because it's like, but we are the ambassadors. But here it is. Yeah. Let's get what the Bible say. How about that? Let's see what's in the Bible, bro. Go ahead.
For I will bring the
where you at, real quick?
Jeremiah 49:8. Flee ye, Bible, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dedan.
Mm-hmm.
For I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him.
I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him. Nuclear missiles, destruction. Go ahead.
The time that I will visit him.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, like, people hear these words and they think it's just like some fairy tale. You know, this is just a book that was just written down. You know, think of Dr. Seuss book or something.
Yeah.
You know, no, this is Esau is the devil the Bible speaks of. Meaning this is the words of life. Meaning these things are living. This dude is here.
Hey, if I may add, that's why Elder Pastor Hard did a video not too long ago saying stick to the script, because this truth is destroying him. This truth is consuming his spirit. Yeah. This truth is consuming his spirit, man, and he knows that. Yeah. So all we got to do is stick to the script. Yeah. That's why when Yahweh Shah was on the scene, what did he do? He stuck to the script. If he would have did anything outside of the script, he would have broke prophecy. And that can't happen. Damn. You know, so stick to the script. Damn. Destroy this man. Yeah. Matter of fact, let's get it. Get it in us. Matter of fact, get it in 2 Thessalonians, man. Consume him with the spirit. Matter of fact, we're going to go on that word. Yeah, we're going to go on that word too. Consume him with the spirit of his mouth. I think 2 Thessalonians 2 or 1 Thessalonians 2. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. All right, because that's the point, man. You know, it's the script. Yeah. And that's a lesson in itself, to actually go into the etymology and to go into that word, because, bro, this is a spiritual intervention, okay, on certain men that have been dialed in by Yahweh Shem Yahushai to be a certain way, so that prophecy can be fulfilled. Okay, this is not about the nation of Israel. This is about Yahweh Shem Yahushai having mercy on the nation of Israel, man. How? Because he sent his only begotten son. And through him sending his only begotten son, the elect of Israel is going to be the next rulership, man. Yeah. And he knows this. He know that. Yeah. Go ahead. You got it?
Because it says, the Lord said in Ezekiel, he said, I do this not for your sakes, but I do this for my holy name's sake.
How can my name
be polluted?
Yeah, that's right. Because what? We polluted the name of the Lord.
Exactly.
Hey, because what? When you marry a woman, she got to take on your name. Yeah. What do? We slept with all
the
yeah, we stepped on it. We slept with other men. Which spiritually, you know, for you guys out there that's not getting it, we spiritually slept with these other nations, gods. Okay? But what? The Lord said, yet returning to me. Go ahead. Yep. In the book of Jeremiah. Go ahead.
This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2.
2 Thessalonians 2. Okay.
Yeah, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed.
Then shall the wicked, are we not going in on the wicked? He know his time is coming. Go ahead.
Whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. Right.
So Esau Edom is being consumed with the spirit of the Most High's mouth. What is the spirit of the Most High's mouth, man? Is the Most High going to directly talk to Esau like, your time is up? A loud ass voice
from heaven. Blow away, man. Yeah. He said, who shall not be utterly beaten into powder
in his presence? Come on. So, hey, what did he tell Moses? No man can see me and live. Hey, the scripture say his voice is as thunder, man. No, so man, Israel, when we came out of Egypt, our forefathers heard the voice of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Guess what? They bugged out. They said, let us speak to Moses, man. So backing you up, just speaking to Esau, he would be through.
Yeah.
No,
the Lord gotta have his movie play out. He could easily have Esau just, and that's it.
Bro, yeah. You know?
But he want his story to play out.
Exactly, because he's dramatic, man.
Yeah.
The Bible is a script. A script the Most High gave the directions, man. You see? This is the word of the Most High. So guess what? It's very dramatic. When you have a movie, it don't just start off with the protagonist just winning No, the antagonist got the victory. Everybody fucking with him.
Yeah,
he won in. He
yeah.
you know what I mean? But then at the end, it's that dude that nobody expected. He just it always go back to him. Right?
Him, you know?
Hey, Man of Steel, Superman movies. He's Clark Kent. He's on the job. He's just a nigga. You know, just glasses. Yeah. You know.
And the villain is winning the whole movie.
time.
And then at the end,
he get overcome.
The good guy wins.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's no coincidence, man. It's the spirit. You got it?
Yeah, that's why the scriptures say that we're gonna be scarcely saved. The Lord could have said you could have been saved.
Yeah. When he comes.
Long time ago,
bro.
He said scarcely saved.
Right.
He just wants the
that,
story.
Yeah, exactly. Dramatic. That's right.
You know, that's what a good movie is. A thriller. Have you on the edge of your seat. You know.
Yeah.
You know? And then at the end, what? You know.
Yeah. Hey, and who's the audience, man? The angels, man.
Exactly.
You know, ultimately the angels is the audience, man.
Yeah.
Ultimately, Yahweh Shai, this is his movie, but the angels is watching, man. You know, they like, damn, these dudes still believe. That's why they gonna marvel and be under us, because we did the same thing Yahweh Shai did, man, which was take on this flesh, man, conquer this dude. Okay, go ahead.
And shall destroy with
Salah, this stuff. Spirit had you going in,
Make sure
you know.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed.
Right. Esau, Edom, go ahead.
Whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
Which is the prophets, go ahead.
And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
Right, breaking down strongholds into the brightness of Yahweh Shai's coming. So we're prophesying the kingdom. We're prophesying the return of Yahweh Shai. That's why it's on our mind to be so heavy in prophesying. Go ahead, some more there.
That verse 9, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders.
Right. And what is his signs and lying wonders? Project Bluebeam, the RFID chip, the mark of the beast. Okay, Jesus Christ. These are all lying wonders. Go ahead, there's some more on there. I know it's another precept.
Yep.
Deceiving.
Yep, verse 10. Spirit. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish.
And them that perish. Ultimately, that's talking about our people.
Yeah, 2/3.
Going back to what we brought out in Proverbs 16, join hand in hand. Yeah. Go ahead.
Because they received not the love of the truth.
So they didn't receive the love of Yahweh Shai.
Yeah. And what is love?
Let's get it.
The keeping of
Go
the
ahead and get it. Proverbs Sirach.
Yep.
25. That's in it. Yeah.
All the way. Yeah.
That's it. Because the spirit.
Yeah.
Sirach 25 and 12.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
This is I have it right here. Sirach 25 and 12. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of his love.
Right. The fear of Yahweh Shai is the beginning of that love, man. Go ahead.
And faith is the beginning of cleaving unto him.
That's right. So our people put off the faith.
Yep.
Because what we was breaking bread on, Yahweh Shai taught us faith, man.
Yep.
That's why when you read the Gospels, Yahweh Shai, he was doing a lot of teaching where he did a lot of acts to boost the disciples' faith. Yep. A lot of things he did, it was already predestined, bro. Yep. Hey, I forgot where, I think it was Matthew or John, but pretty much Yahweh Shai seen the ship sailing off, and he seen the tempest, he seen the storm coming in, and he teleported to where the disciples were, and he walked on the water. But the whole time, the scriptures say he seen them afar off, sailing. So he seen them, he overseen them, bro. You see, but what he could have easily jumped the whole boat, but no, he showed how to have faith in him, because what they had to believe on him, man. They had to believe that was him, like the guy that. You know what I mean? Like this, him.
And that's why that was written down. Because the Lord knew that we're going to come back again. And in this time we're in now, we did things that was done in that time.
Exactly. And do greater. Exactly. Right? Because what we are the body of Yahweh Shai. We Yahweh Shai representatives. We ambassadors for Mashiach.
Because it's going to have to be greater. Because the time that we're coming into is James the 12th chapter.
Exactly. Great, none.
So
none
it has to be on a different level that the Lord's going to put his man on.
That's right.
Because Yahweh Shai is on the right hand side.
That's right.
He's already up there.
Right. And you're right, bro. And what? We were just watching the video. What's going to distinguish the man of the Lord?
Yeah. The power.
The power.
The Lord is going to...
People respect power, man.
Exactly. Because it says... the kingdom is not by word but by power. That's right. It's in 1 Corinthians.
Yeah, that's you're right. Chapter. You're right. I don't know where it's at actually, but you're right. The kingdom, if you can get it, to make sure make sure on the Most High's word, so they can know we ain't just sitting here agreeing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, man.
Yeah. Nah.
It's 1 Corinthians 4:20. 1 Corinthians 4:20. For the kingdom of the Most High is not in word, but in power. So that means it's gonna be shown. How is power shown?
Through vessels.
Come on.
What vessels?
When you see an explosion, that's power. When you see it, that's power. You know. Yeah. And again, people just think these are just words. We're just reading and getting all. No, because this is actually living.
Living, man.
You know.
Living organism. You got it.
Going back to 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 10, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness.
Yeah, so this man deceived the whole world, all right, with unrighteousness, man. Yeah. Okay? That's why when you read Job 9:24, which are key scriptures to let you know who your enemy is. These are like key, like gauntlet putting on, you know, because we in the spiritual war. This is like you strapping up your gauntlet and shit. You know, knowing how this dude gonna come through. Yeah. You know, this dude what? This dude try to pierce, okay, through lies and philosophies, man. Yeah. So what? You got to be girded through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai to know that he has unrighteousness. So ultimately, key scriptures like Job 9:24 got to come to your mind. Because what the scriptures say, put on the armor of the Lord. What's the armor? The word. Psalms 91, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty, right? So this is you getting fully equipped. Job 9:24 is like a key scripture to putting on, like a, you know, boom, I'm strapped. So when you know, bro, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. It's obvious who the wicked is, bro. You know what I mean? That's a key, like, yeah, it's given. You know, it's obvious to who the wicked is, man. Look at how the rulership of the earth is being conducted, man. And whose rulership and whose hand is it under, man? Let's be real. Like like Elder Yeshua said in one of his videos a while back, like a month ago, a couple weeks ago, he said, let's talk about true terrorism, man. Through the spirit, you know? He said that. Let's talk about true terrorism. Let's talk about, this is true terrorism, man. This dude actually deceived the whole world with unrighteousness. That's terrorism. God damn. But then, when we speaking the truth of the Bible, not me like, oh, let's get guns, let's die. Yeah. I'm telling you what the Bible say. I'm a terror. Yeah. Bro, and that's why, bro, if you not with Yahweh Shem Shai in this word, you gotta go. Yeah. You gotta go. You gotta go, bro. Yeah. You gotta go, because you in the way.
Yeah, because that's why scriptures say, deliver us from unreasonable and wicked men. You know, there's no reasoning with these people. You know, Esau goes tit for tat, Jacob goes tit for tat. You know, but going into the grand scheme of things, who's the issue on the earth?
That's right, man.
Well, nobody has an answer for that.
Yeah, you know. Okay, like, come on, bro.
We all do. We all. Come on. All right, bro. That's why you said they gotta go, bro.
They have to, bro. Nigga, read. Yeah. If a nigga roll, if a nigga read Revelations, the first chapter, he would see that, damn, fine brass.
Exactly.
You know, like, key scriptures, bro.
The milk things.
Milks. That's why I was gonna say what? Desire the sincere milk. Jake would know, like, okay, damn, something off.
That changes everything. Yeah. Knowing that the Lord and Savior is a so-called black man, that changes everything, bro.
You gotta start, like, I don't know.
Everything's a fucking lie from there.
Damn.
You know?
Reborn.
Come on. You have to.
Gotta be renewed.
And it has to be mixed with faith. You know, you can't just hear this word and say,
hey, and to back you up, going back to the title of the video, those men are renewed. That's why he's afraid. Because those men actually believe. They standing up like, yeah, bro. This place got to go down the line. He like, damn, all this money, billions of dollars we done spent into keeping these niggas asleep.
Exactly.
And they believe?
He has everything in his grasp, and he's worried about men like us.
Come on, bro. No jobs.
Come on, man.
Homeless. Yeah. You know.
He worried about us.
Check the check.
He got everything. Can't even put a number. He has the earth. Yeah, bro. He has the earth.
Earth, bro.
Everything on the earth is his right now.
Yes, bro.
And he's worried about men like us.
This dude out there in the Middle East right now as we speak getting all the oil. Yeah. What you worrying about me for? What am I
reading the Bible?
Yeah, live. Like, come on, bro. You ain't fool. That's what we're reading. Go ahead.
Yep. And with all 2 Thessalonians 2 and 10, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they may be saved, that they might be saved.
Yeah, they didn't believe the word of the Lord. Yeah. That they might be saved. They didn't graft the word. See? Okay, so guess what? 2/3 gonna be caught up with Esau, and they all gonna be ultimately destroyed.
Yeah, you can keep reading.
Yeah, it's a lot. But
so we
yeah,
want to go back.
go back to Job 18.
All right.
Yeah, because damn.
Yeah,
we might not even hit the whole chapter.
We can't. This is,
oh yeah, 47 already. Yeah.
This is Job.
Yeah.
Job 18 and 5. What happened?
I said we probably read a little bit. Stop at 10.
All right, good. Job 18 and verse 5. Yeah, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine.
Yeah.
Verse 6. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. Damn. Because what does it say? The spirit is light? Something like that.
Spirit is life, and the light of men.
Yeah. The light
I think
of men.
that's John 1. That might not be the one you want though.
Yeah,
I'm feeling it. It's not the one you want. It's not the one you want. That's a good one. That's a good one though. But the spirit is life. I think that's one of those in Romans 2, Romans 8. But
spirit is candle of man. Maybe that's what it is.
Candle.
Maybe
the candle. All kind. I know what you're talking about. Too. Put candle in. Candle. Just put candle.
Yeah. Spirit. It's, Proverbs 20 and 27. The spirit of a man is the candle of the Lord.
I'll read that. Quote that again, Robert Shaw.
Proverbs 20 and 27. The spirit of man is the candle of the Lord, searching all the inward parts of the belly.
Right. The spirit of a man is the candle of the Lord. Right?
Yeah.
But who's the fire?
Yep.
Yeah, how about Shimi Awashai?
Yep. Because he gives the light.
He gives the light, man.
Yep.
You see?
And the Lord says he's going to put out his candle. He's going to
blow it out.
You know?
That's right.
Just,
and going back to the topic, he knows that judgment coming because we getting raised up.
Yeah. Because it's a balance.
Exactly.
Esau understands balance.
Yeah.
But he knows spiritual wickedness.
He know, bro.
Balance. He knows balance of wickedness. You know, he knows that two things can't come together. He knows if men are raising up righteousness, that means he's losing.
He know that.
You know?
Yep.
He understands balance.
Yep.
You know?
That's why it was so much money, so much like Federal Reserve notes put into the whole world being deceived to not the elect waking up to who we are. And now across the world, it's not just in America, man. Across the world, we are waking up to that. We are the people of the Bible by faith.
Yeah.
By faith.
Yeah. And that faith is going to be confirmed when the Lord returns.
That's right.
And going into the Lord is going to confirm his men. He's going to
right.
give them power.
That's right.
There's no longer going to be contempt. Who's the Lord dealing with? There's no more going to be confusion as that goes.
That's right.
We say Lord's will would be of
then
that number.
What? Then shall be
then
known.
Shall they know. You know, the Lord is not the author of confusion. He's not going to be dealing with everybody. No. You know, that's not how the Lord operates. He's a just power.
He said, "A little sanctuary shall I be."
The Lord's dealing with the small.
Yeah.
But there has to be distinguished between who's the Lord dealing with and who's not. How else is the rest of that great multitude going to be sealed? Because you have all these sheep scatterers, these wolves, people with their own agendas. Okay, the Lord has to make it clear who he's dealing with.
That's right.
And that's mercy. The Lord didn't have to do that. He didn't have to make it clear who he's dealing with.
Bro, this place could, if he blink, this place can go. He can, but the Lord don't change. Therefore, we not consumed.
Yeah.
But he can blink, and this place can be consumed. But what? He got all these camps raised up.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, it's gonna be like you said, bro. I want to know who I am. You know, we want to know who we are, man.
Yeah.
But guess what? We gonna find out who we are, man. If we be a part of that number, we gonna be the Lord's will be a part of that 144,000. We gonna be the government body over the whole world forever. Yeah. Okay. We're going to know who we are, all our past lives, all our enemies, everybody that put us to death in our times that we were living. This is the reward of the prophets, man. The times we're coming into, man. You understand? Okay, this is a true rulership before your face. Yeah. All right? Yeah. And he knows this, man. That's the point. Yeah. He knows.
Bro, because two kingdoms cannot prosper at the same time. He knows that these men raising up, we just quoted earlier, Psalms 50th chapter, being raised up before his eyes, he knows this is a threat because this is organized, you know, and he's mad because he cannot touch it carnally. This is spiritual. Exactly. He cannot infiltrate this. He has no place in this. And that's why he knows he's afraid, because he has no offense. He can't do nothing against this.
Right. So what do? He used money and he set up agents.
Exactly, because that's the only thing he knows is to be carnal.
Exactly.
But carnality is inferior to spirituality.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. And that's why you ultimately are going to lose, because the spirit, you can't kill the spirit. Yeah. You know, we're going to constantly prevail. We're constantly moving forward. Yeah. But you getting ready to lose, bro. Yeah. Ultimately.
The house of David is being raised up.
Yeah. You know? It's the beginning.
This is the everlasting kingdom.
Yeah. Yeah. On the low level, the beginning of it that followeth, man.
Exactly.
You know?
This is the beginning stages of the kingdom that's going to last forever.
Right. Because how is our strength being renewed? By the wisdom. Yeah. You know?
And wisdom cometh before the obtaining of authority.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Hey, and what? That's wisdom causes you to be righteous, and righteousness is immortal.
And that's because that's favor with the Lord. He can,
that's right.
He can trust that man.
That's right.
You know, because the beginning of wisdom is what? The
fear
of the Lord.
That's right. Yeah. And those men that fear the Lord is being raised up today. Yeah. So what can you do against that?
Let me fly through this.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You said verse 10.
Yeah, you know, we do this all day, man.
So Job 18, it was at verse 7.
Yeah.
Job 18:7, the steps of his strength shall be straightened.
Woo! So what? His military. Yeah. Why do you think this man? We need military. Why do you think all these advertisements are? Right, because he's losing, bro. He need more bodies. Yeah. He's being straightened. His steps is being straightened, man. He understands that he's coming to. We need a space force.
Because, bro, no one wants to fight for this man no more. He don't even want to fight.
Exactly.
He said he's scared, yet there's fight.
He's scared.
He's scared. He don't want to fight,
bro.
You know?
600. Come on, bro. These dudes don't want it, bro. They're not even mobile to fight.
Yeah.
They just giving out orders because they got funds, imaginary money. That's not power. Exactly. The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom. Because you got money don't mean you wise, bro. Yeah. You're going to be destroyed. You can't take that with you. But you got the nations deceived by that money, by that dollar. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's your power. But guess what? That bitch going to fall.
That's why I said his strength shall be straightened. Mm-hmm. His strength is wickedness.
Yep.
But he has no longer power in that wickedness because the Lord's taken it from him.
Exactly.
His lies, his things he's hid in the dark.
Made him bare.
Exactly, Jeremiah 49th chapter, which we didn't get, but through Spirit, it's coming up.
Yeah,
because everything has to be done
exactly
according to His will.
That's right. That's right. It's all Him. That's how powerful He is, man. To put the Spirit on certain men to speak from elders. Yeah. You know, and the whole time, you know, the Spirit is on you because you believe. So you got elders of Great Millstone on down, men that believe, and that's the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai communicating through them, all right, to condemn you. And this is off of faith, because that's how the Lord is pleased, man. That's heavy, bro. This is off of faith, bro. Faith is what's causing this place to come down,
bro. And we're not even in the new covenant yet. You know, we're still in these feeble bodies, and look how much power the Word is doing within our members. Imagine how much more we're in our glorious bodies, bro. That's why he said we shall no longer ever be away from the Lord anymore, you know?
Exactly. We're going to be right next, bro. Joint, man.
So shall they ever be with the Lord, bro. Mm-hmm. You know? Mm-hmm. So this is just the beginning.
Beginning.
But
go ahead.
You got it? Job.
Hey, so real quick. That hill getting poured down in Genesis, you know? For those that, you know, brothers that do know, but those that don't know, man. That hill of Esau Edom is getting poured down. He know that. He know.
Going to that story is Achilles' heel. Mm. You know, his weakness was his heel. Mm. His Achilles. Once your Achilles is torn, think about Kobe Bryant. You can't dunk. You can't.
That's
do
what.
shit.
Yep. Hey, Derrick Rose.
Yep.
You know, damn, that's heavy as fuck. Yeah, cause what you can have all this power up top.
Yep.
But
your feet, you're not rooted.
You ain't rooted.
Because Esau's getting rooted out. He has no foundation. He has no strength because he's losing.
Yeah.
You know, going into Yahushai, that stone casting down the feet.
Yeah.
You know.
What's that? That's
Mari Clay.
Yep. Daniel's 2 and 45.
Yeah.
Yep.
He has no foundation, so you can't stand. If you have nothing to stand on, you're gonna fall.
Yep.
And this man is falling right before our eyes.
That's right. Babylon is falling. It's falling.
Quickly. When you see something like that fall, it falls fast.
Yeah.
You know, that's what happened into this place, bro.
Bro, what did Yahushua say? I seen Satan fall as lightning.
Yep.
You know? Jeremiah 8, take balm from her, man. For she cannot be healed. So, this place is, bro, we are witnessing prophecy being fulfilled, man. we are witnessing the prophecy, man.
Yeah.
You know, the destruction, the end of Esau. That's the title, bro. We can always go in on that. Esau is the end of the world. We witnessing the end of the world. Yeah. They had a movie called "This Is the End," you know, with comedians, man. But it showed people getting beamed up. It showed destruction. You know, this dude know, bro. You don't make movies off of if so-called aliens is not real. Why do you keep making movies?
Yeah, why so fascinating?
Right. Why do you keep making movies about UFOs and shit like that, man? If it ain't real, but obviously it gotta be real. Okay, because you wouldn't put billions of dollars into your industry to make movies on this to control the population to pretty much make more money off of that. Because people actually, they see it and what they go to movies to watch.
Yeah.
Damn, that was a good movie, man. Yeah. Hey, you see how he got beamed up? Oh man, that's great. But that is real.
Yeah, exactly. And Esau, he knows it's true. That's why he mixed it with lies to lull people back to sleep, because people want an explanation.
Yeah.
So he knows, because he is wise, you know. He knows to save problems ahead of time, he would put lies within, you know, a phenomenon to give people a soft answer that quiets them back to sleep, you know.
Yep.
But you know, the truth is cracking through. You know.
That's right. That's right.
But this is Job 18:7. The steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his counsel shall cast him. His own counsel shall cast him down. Satan coming up against Satan. Yeah. You know. Esau coming up against Esau. Mm-hmm. You know. Verse 8. For he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon a snare. He's throwing nuclear missiles. That's right. You know, the Russian Edomites and the American Edomites. You know, there's no other option besides them to come up against each other. Mm-hmm. Besides that, they say push that button. Right. You know, right. They're in a strait. Right. They have the Lord is forcing their hands. They don't want to, but they have to. Right. And every day that passes by is closer and closer to that time where they're gonna have to make a decision, but the decision is already made up. Exactly. You're gonna shoot missiles on this place, and all the other nations are going to shoot the missiles on so-called America because prophecy has to be fulfilled.
And that's Daniel's 4:17. The Most High ruleth in the kingdom of man. So the whole time, Proverbs 21, the king's heart is in the hands of the Lord, and as the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever it go. So you can't set yourself up, and you can't, you know, do a certain way. This is prophecy, man. The Lord said he will set up one that is profitable, man. This is all about Yahweh Shai. How you nations are going to be gathered in the Middle East to fight against Yahweh Shai, okay? And the angels, when they come back, Michael the archangel, so far and so on, the 2nd Ezra 13 time. And guess what? You're going to lose, man. Yeah. That's what we're coming down, bro. We're coming down to the wire, man, of prophecy, bro. Esau, Edom is going to be scared. He's scared. Yeah. And the elect winning and Yahweh Shai coming back. Yeah. Us holding our faith and our integrity. The elect, he that overcometh, right? Yeah. Okay, so I mean, you know, we coming down to the key scriptures, bro. Yeah. You know, it ain't about just how much you know or how wise you are, bro. These things are actually going to have to be played, you know, with your life on the line, man. And Esau knows this, man. He know that there's certain men out here that's not just speaking the Bible. That's why you're able to pay off certain guys. But you can't pay off the elect. That's the only thing, man. You can't pay off the elect, man. You know, they just going to be, they just going to hold their faith, striving to the truth and to death, man. Ultimately. And guess what? Yahweh Shai is going to be with them, because the scriptures tell you, though they suffer Wisdom of Solomon the 3rd time, yet their hope is full of immortality, man. You know, so we're going to be immortal, you know. We're going to be fucking immortal, man. And that's what he really want to do. That's why he got this whole program with making people try to live and putting
Esau can joke around and play around, but he wants his blessing back.
Bro, he want to live, bro.
He want to live forever.
He want to live forever,
but he can't, because the blessing was not given to him.
He gave it up. His father gave it up. Esau gave it up, and he know that, man. He know his father gave it up. So you through, bro. Yeah. Now you want to come down and, because you always had that passion of killing Jake. The scripture saying in Ezekiel 35 that you had a perpetual hatred. You said you was going to slay Jacob. So you always had a hatred for us, bro. So you got to do what you got to do, bro. Yeah. But at the end of the day, this is not the end all be all for us. This is the beginning of it that's going to follow. All right? Ruling. Actually showing the people what it is to rule. Hey, that's why Scripture say, I make all things new. How is Yahweh Shai going to make things new? By a new rulership. Yeah. We're going to rule. A fresh start, man. The same man certain man you put to death, certain man who you thought to. Guess what? We're going to be coming down from chariots and ruling on the planet Earth, not 6 foot tall, bro. Okay? We're going to show you what a God is, man. Because this is what the blessing. We're going to show you the blessing. Right? The blessing to be a God. Right under Yahushua, right? Yahushua ain't coming as a man. We ain't going to be man. You know, so, you know, scared. Really?
You want to close out?
Yeah, you can close out.
Hey, you know, with that, we can keep on reading, you know, but for edification's sake, you know, Job 18 chapter is a beautiful chapter going in on Esau and him getting rooted out of his place.
5 to 7?
We read from 1 to 8.
Damn, bro, yeah.
So,
spirit.
Yeah, you know, spirits.
Yeah.
But,
go ahead.
You know, the Lord's going to be edifying, and as always, want to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Again, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And peace and blessings to the whole collective Israel. Right. Shalom.